What is up, guys? I'm Kyle at Fortune Off-Road. In this episode of I Dig the Rig, we're checking out Brian Downing's Suzuki-based race car. Check this thing out.
My name's Brian Downing. I'm from Gresham, Oregon. This is my 88.5 Suzuki Samurai based Ultra 4 car. Okay, so this is my 88.5 Samurai based Ultra 4 race car. Still running a stock Samurai 1.3 engine. Pretty modified. It's got cam and headwork, tire compression. I'm running a Holley Sniper fuel injection. So behind that, it's got the stock 5-speed Samurai transfer case with 489 gears. For axles, they're Suzuki based Sidekick hybrid style axles. Uses the larger Sidekick rear third members, 513 gears. Got RCB chromoly front axle shafts, chromoly shafts in the rear as well. 33 1050 BFD mud trains on 15x8 Ultra Race Series B-Lock wheels. Put the stock dash back in just to keep the Samurai feel. Got Corbeau Forza seats. Steering, it uses a Toyota IFS truck steering box, custom-made Pitman arm. Get all the steering and track bar package in there. I had to make basically everything myself. The steering knuckles, Pitman arm, all the tie rods, drag link. My goal was to get zero bump steer and make a track well through the whoops at high speed. So the type of wheeling I built this for, the main goal was I wanted to race King of the Hammers. It was kind of a bucket list item for me to do. Done it twice. First year didn't go well. We only made it a couple miles. Had a major transfer case failure. And then this last year, 2022, we made it 109 miles. Timed out, but the Samurai kept going and never broke. Just need more speed in the desert. Tried to build this thing with being very multi-purpose. I don't think it really does super great at anything, but it performs pretty good in the rocks. It handles whoops pretty well out in the dunes or the desert. One of its big issues it has is the turning radius isn't very good. The Samurai axles don't steer very far, and it has a lengthened wheelbase. It's not as maneuverable as a Samurai typically would be. So I built it for King of the Hammers, and it was a rush and struggle to get it done in time, and we really didn't have any tuning or testing time at all. And we made it about 2, 3, 4 miles in King of the Hammers, and the transfer case let go. Just wide open fifth gear, and transfer case didn't like that at all. One of my favorite modifications, especially I've noticed this weekend, it's kind of a dumb thing, but it's got front and rear line locks for the brakes, and so I can park it anywhere pretty confidently that it's not going to move. It's kind of a silly thing, but it's one of my favorite things. I'd say the best bang for the buck I've gotten out of this thing would be the FOA shocks. I think in the last couple of years they've made big strides in their quality, and to have a Samurai that you can blast through big bumps comfortably in is pretty awesome. Next mod I have planned is a front sway bar. It currently has the sway bar in the rear. I was hoping that would be enough, but it definitely has a ton of body roll. Not sure what other people think when they see it, but my goal when I built it was if it was 50, 100 feet off and someone sees it coming up the trail, I wanted it just to look like a regular Samurai. Like I wanted all the outside appearance and the shape to stay pretty consistent with stock. We'll see that, hopefully that's what they see. So this is my second Samurai. I sold my first one and I've regretted it ever since, so I don't think I'll ever sell it. Say if you're gonna build a Samurai, I guess there's kind of two major ways of going. You can keep a Samurai a pure Samurai, understand its weaknesses and drive it accordingly, or you go the other route and 1-ton axles and huge tires, and I tried to kind of split the middle with that, staying all Suzuki based. So far it's held up pretty okay, but we'll see how it does.